You can do what you want to do, but you gotta learn to be great. I'm tired of people out here playing in the game, man. You're taking up space and opportunity. So I'm here to get this real game back to y'all. If you don't like it, get out the way, man. Because we're on a whole new era, man. And we ain't gonna be stopped. Real spill. Let's get it.
It's the Plug Podcast. Fuck you, man. You already know what's going on, nigga. CrossFit, all shit. Hop up in the mosh pit. Represent the truth. And you know we finna talk shit. I play black and slow, but not slow and black. If you try to run some game, that shit will not last. Very woke and dope without the nonsense. Mine is very me, I'm in my conscience. Disregard the hate inside the comments. Plug your heart and make it start to vomit. This the vibe that everybody wanted. I said, this the vibe that everybody wanted. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Don't you try to stop my job. Yeah, we finna get this bill. Only real ones in my squad. Alabama well posted. Back cause you ain't got motion. Niggas softer than lotion. My drip wetter than the ocean. Alabama well posted. Back cause you ain't got motion. Niggas softer than lotion. My drip wetter than the ocean. Like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, I'm with Cross, we finna ride. Niggas talking shit, but we gon' thrive. Got the viewers running up another live. Can you hear me though?
Hey. Salute everybody. I see y'all in the building. We about to get turned up today, man. It's Saturday, man. Man, another blessed day. You 6 feet above ground, y'all. Let's go. Salute Maki, salute Black Widow, salute Miss BTV. Boss, I see you in the building, Queen. Oh yeah, we got one today. That shit where I laugh. Hey Maki, check this out, Maki. You right. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Let's go, y'all.
What you gotta say to these niggas?
Welcome.
Here we go. Hey, I feel like Cross, I'm a motherfucking boss. I got the drip, and you know I got the sauce. I tell these fuck ass niggas get lost. Coming through your chimney like
yeah, no problem, yeah.
2023.
Hey, what?
Nigga, boy, I'm grown.
Yep.
I ain't tryna play no games. Doing what we want.
Let's go, y'all.
What we claim. It's crazy how they pussy niggas selling
all the time.
Look at my neck.
Look at my what?
Nigga. I'ma shine so hard.
Hey.
Nigga. Been away that
get that collection plate going around.
Tabernacle in the
having church, nigga.
I'm chosen.
Yeah.
I'm chosen.
That's what they say.
In front of the camera posing.
Sometimes.
You see that choker on my neck and it's frozen.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm chosen.
Facts.
I am not stressed. I passed the test. Look at my name.
What? Look at my team. What?
You know we gon' win.
Yep.
You know we gon' win.
Yep.
Until the end.
All in.
You know what I get. Stone C. Like my name is Smith. Niggas talking, but I know he ain't shit. Niggas talking, but I know he ain't shit. Run up on me, I'ma make you do flips.
Clear.
Niggas they cap like an actress. I don't fuck with niggas doing magic. Pull up on your mama and it's tragic.
Damn. Woo. Yeah. Hey, Mikey, what I always say, tabernacle.
You can buy a watch, but you can't buy time. Every day I wake up, I'm on my grind. Bullshit ain't on my mind. Don't need your help, my nigga, I'm fine.
For real. Fact. For real. No cap.
Riding in my whip and I be changing the lane.
Yep.
My OG saying I be staying in their brain. Cause I'm going so dumb and I hopped in the game. Everything that I got came from excess.
What? Like, comment, and subscribe. Yep. To the end. Salute came. Every day. All day. Salute to everybody. Salute. Man, we got one today, dog. Salute, salute. Man, we back at it like crack addicts, man. We back at it like crack addicts, man. Salute to y'all, man. Happy Saturday, man. We got a barn burner, banger, however you want to claim it. This one again. Salute to everybody coming in. People gonna start coming in, gonna rocking with your boy. I appreciate y'all coming in, showing love. I'm gonna drop that link today. Mikey said he want to come on here. Other people want to come on here and build. We ain't gonna be on here too long, but we gonna get to the point, straight to the thing. You know what I'm saying? Raw with no cut on it. Straight raw, straight drop. So that being said, I'm gonna drop this link here. What you say, Mikey? I got to make a new YouTube, by the way, for the clips, man. They logged me out. No problem, dog. No problem. Yeah, if you can push that out there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, weekend, I'm getting turned up, y'all. It's the birthday weekend. Yeah. I'm an Aquarius. I'm an Aquarius nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, think by myself, think to myself, talk to myself. I'm all that type of nigga. And hard to deal with. I already know. Salute to my wife, Black Widow, for dealing with me. So at the end of the day, I'm going to drop that link right there. We about to start building today, y'all. We about to get it. We about to get at it like a crack addict. So I've been telling y'all about how these kids have been acting, 9-year-olds, things of that nature, right? Mind blowing. All these kids that are doing different stuff. And I've been telling y'all the way the system is going, they're trying to lock up these kids at an earlier and earlier age. People not even understanding that, not knowing that, right? Mind blowing. So I got a video for y'all today. This coming out of Detroit, right? 9-year-old, they're talking about charging. I'm going to give y'all some game. 9-year-old that's being charged. Thank you. You already know. You already know how we get the We all think alike. Great minds think alike, boy. You know what I'm saying? We current people, dog. We go against the current. We swim against the currents. You know what I mean? So, yeah, so check this out, Miss BTV. And salute to Mr. BTV. Y'all, man, follow him, subscribe to him. You know what I'm saying? That's the big dog. Salute to him as well. So check this out. 9-year-old charged. What the? So now they're starting to charge kids. Now, don't get me wrong. I get it. But then we're going to break this down in this whole thing. So 9-year-old girl got on the video, sent the video to a girl because she couldn't go to a party. And she sent the video of a girl with her having a knife. You know what I'm saying? What up with your mic in the building?
Salute, man. You already know what time it is, man. Let's get to this build, man.
Yeah, we're going to get to this bill, man. So check this out, Mikey, 9-year-old, mad because she couldn't go to a birthday party. So not by going to a birthday party, she does a video with a knife threatening this other little girl. So we're going to get in this. Yeah, I know. It's about to get ugly.
You can't play like that with threats.
The 9-year-old who made this video now in police custody after a worried mom alerted them that it was sent to her 10-year-old daughter.
Before she sent the video, she said,
"You see this knife? See this dirty knife?" I'm gonna slash out them.
I was really disturbed by it. I was upset.
The two girls go to Verner Elementary School on Detroit's west side. They're 5th graders here. Mom says they've been friends for a short time, and this all could be over. The 9-year-old not getting invited to a party last weekend.
They said they suspended the girl for 3 days, but that's not good enough for me.
But now Detroit Public Schools Community District and their police department are taking it a step further, bringing the girl into custody Tuesday. In the schools, they say making a threat is a criminal act, punishable by law.
I hope that she gets some help, and I hope that, you know, they figure out what's really going on with her and what's going on in her life.
This mom, though, has to worry about her daughter's own safety. She does not want the other girl back at school ever, and that's echoed by the district.
So, yeah, salute to everybody coming in. Mikey, so what you think there, King?
This is another representation of two things, right? One is what's sensationalized in media to these kids. Two is bad parents, man, because This is just another example. And you only get suspended for 3 days. So those are 3 things
Right.
that I've highlighted. So I want to hear what you got to say about it. Then I'm going to go in depth on each point. But those are the 3 things I've noticed.
Okay, my whole thing is I'm like this with you as well. This is to me, okay, first of all, what's mind-blowing is the fact that you have what they would say is okay, taking the girl and never making her come back is not helping. It's almost like the one I did yesterday where the woman was complaining to the school that that her 4th grader couldn't read. But that starts in the home. First of all, we got to ask, why in the hell was she able to have access to a phone at 9 years old? See, this is where this is where the families go wrong, where they trying to be friends. I hate a parent that's trying to be a damn friend to a child. Because again, I always tell people, don't be a friend of your child because you don't know how your child treats their friends. So you trying to be a certain friend, they might not be that type of friend. So you done gave this little girl 9 years old access. Not only access, she done went in there and she got a knife, and then she turns around and she sends the video. She sends the video to the girl. Like, where are we doing that at? And then, like, where's the mom at? Like, I feel like, yeah, but this is the sad part. No longer are they putting the accountability on the parent. Guess what? Man, this is free labor. We just going to put it over here on this little girl because they're going to charge her, dog. When do we start charging a 9-year-old for a crime as an adult? See how they slip that through the crack there? They're deciding this time, well, it's actually a criminal offense. Yeah, but then also it's also a mental disorder, bro. We missing that part. We're yeah, that's something that's up with her. She's used to seeing that. Why is this girl used to seeing that all the time? You feel me? Like, who is allowing this little girl to see this bullshit? For her to be able to do it, and the mama ain't saying nothing. Mama's sitting up there in the house. She got it. That's why I be trying to tell these parents, quit giving kids phones when you ain't gonna watch them. That's a prime example. She in the kitchen. Mama probably in there in the living room watching TV. She done grabbed a knife, talking about what she gonna do, how she gonna stab the little girl, everything. That shit crazy, man.
Problem with this, you know, I like to go back to the media since whenever they sensationalize certain things because they started off, if you just give a phone or a tablet to a kid, right, they'll be watching, you know, videos of other kids playing with toys. And next thing you know, the videos start suggesting other videos. And then next thing you know, it starts suggesting other videos. And then you got shows that are right, you know, on the lines of being too mature, but at the same time, they got kids in them. And then these kids see things like that and they think it's cool. And they see TikTok challenges and they think it's cool. So this becomes almost like normalized in their minds, and the parents are completely not involved at all. So they wouldn't even know that they're consuming this type of content unless they went through the history. So there's something that seemed normal to that kid. You know, the kid not only did the video, but sent the video. You know what type of level of confidence you got to have to do something like that? And like you said, just taking the kid away and giving the kid a crime, all that's going to do is give the kid to the institution. The institution just going to break that kid even more. Why would you turn that kid over to the system? You know, that's a problem with you. So, man, like you said,
it's almost, to me, it's almost like, well, it's almost like selling your child. You're selling it back. You're giving the child, but you're giving it back to the system. And then what they're going to end up doing is later on, that child's going to be on some type of medication. See how they do it? Instead of you sitting down, having a conversation with your child, finding out. But think about it. This whole thing came from this little girl was mad because she couldn't go to the birthday party. That's what it's mad about. So that's where, you see what I'm saying? So why is we going from a child being upset, don't know how to handle her emotions, to charging her with almost like a violent crime? She don't know no better. Like, that's why I said the parents need to go through, parents like that and kids go through that, they need to be forced to go to some type of program where they got to sit down and be forced, because other parents nowadays don't sit down and talk to their kid. So they should be mandated to sit down and go to some building, because they can't do it at their damn house, but go to some damn building and sit in front of somebody else and talk in front of your child. to your child and force them to do it an hour a day. That's all it takes is an hour a day. You'll be amazed what your child will tell you, talking to them, but not opening your mouth, but just talking, not playing the victim, because this child is the victim. This child is 9 years old. This child, it's not it's not normal to walk around and talk about you want to cut and stab somebody.
Yeah. Yeah, for real.
It's
something you just brainstorm.
Right.
I was just sitting around as a 9-year-old thinking, man, I didn't get invited to the party, so I'm finna do, that's not what I was thinking. That has to be put into your head. And you have to ask questions. You have to ask questions to find that out. But if you're not talking to your kid, how are you gonna ask them questions?
Exactly. Now let's go even further. Why the mama should have asked the daughter, instead of saying she wasn't invited, like I asked my kids, why were you not invited? Why you think you were invited? Because you see what I'm saying? You're probably the problem. That's why they don't want no problems at this party. So the mama need to talk to her about her attitude and let her know that having this attitude is not gonna. It's almost like woe is me thing. It's like, oh, it ain't me. I didn't do it. And then you finally realize if everybody in a damn party is in agreement that you don't need to come, it ain't the people at the party. It's your ass.
Yeah, straight up.
Straight up.
But
you're the problem, young lady.
To get to that, there ain't no communication, obviously, because she took that into her own. She took that under her own. She said, I'm gonna do this because the parent wasn't there. So this is the result.
And you know what? And it came probably from an ignorant parent too, because the mama probably hyped it up. Yeah, why she didn't want you to come? Oh, they just be hating on you, blah, 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 and souping her up. And you didn't get because you want to be her friend, because a 9-year-old should not have access to a phone, bro. I got a 12 and a 13-year-old, and I know they don't need to have access to no damn phone unless it's for emergency use. Other than that, dog, you're not supervising them. You're not putting any parental barriers up on these phones, because there's no way in the hell that little girl should have sent that and thought that was normal. And that's what these kids are doing now. They think the shit is normal. And I'm glad you on here. So my question to you,
last week, I had someone that told me, they was like, I don't even know how they typed. They was like, they was in my comment section on live, and immediately I was like, I'm finna end this live because this is discussions that don't need to be heard. I had like an 8-year-old in my live on TikTok. You got TikTok on your phone at 8 years old and you typing? Come on.
Wow.
This is the problem.
Typing and talking crazy at 8 years old.
Yeah, listening to everything that they shouldn't be listening to.
Facts. Y'all getting it from Mikey here, man. And that's what, and you know what, Mikey, I want to thank you, dog, because by you coming on the panel, what it did was it opened up and let me know that, bro, it don't matter. I be telling people, it don't matter what anybody, it looks, to me, the more clean cut is the ones that are really the problems. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all express, and I get what you say, that you're the one that deemed it look like something wrong with you, but no, you're just showing you're showing your expression. So then therefore someone is building a conversation to have a conversation with you versus somebody clean cut and got all these damn bones in their closet.
Yeah, they got fossils in there, bro.
You see what I'm saying? They around that bitch, archaeologists and shit. Yeah, they around that bitch going to tombs. You gotta go through a tomb through their closet. So y'all hit that like button, man. We're gonna run this back. I appreciate Mikey coming on here building. 178 in the building. Hit that like button.
You can't play like that with threats.
The 9-year-old who made this video now in police custody after a worried mom alerted them that it was sent to her 10-year-old daughter.
Before she sent the video, she said, "F my daughter."
You see this knife? See this dirty knife?
Wow.
I was really, really disturbed by it. I was upset.
The two girls go to Werner.
All right, well, let's build this part.
that it was
right
sent to
here.
her 10-year-old daughter.
Before she sent the video, she said, "F my daughter."
You see this knife? See this dirty knife? I'm gonna slice it out double.
That's crazy. She said, you see the knife, dirty knife. Bruh, that's crazy.
No,
In the kitchen, sent it to a 10-year-old and said, F your daughter. What kind of house? Bruh, and social media, these kids sending that shit. That's what I'm saying. They don't even understand that's against the law. That's making a threat, dog. That's like, you're talking about almost to the point I be telling kids, man, that's premeditated. It's a thought out process. Why would you do that?
Man,
you mad because
I'm telling you, man, this is that content. They got Netflix shows with kids her age, talking about doing other things to kids in the school because they're mad about this and that. Like there's a show called Wednesday, and I've never watched it, but I saw one clip of this girl talking about, yeah, he's being mean to me, so I'm going to basically do this to him, basically make it to where he can't reproduce. You got kids talking like this in the show. And I was sitting here saying, this is one of the, that Wednesday show.
Wait a minute, hold on.
It's based off the Addams Family, but it's a live adaptation. It's the number one.
Wait a minute, hold on. You know what? My kids started watching, and my daughter told me, she's like, Dad, I can't watch. That's too weird. It started getting weird. Just like, what's the one? The Chucky one. I was like, man, I wanted to see this. Bruh, I started watching. I said, wait a minute, hold on. What does this got to do with this little boy that want to like this other little boy? What is this got to
throw it in there, but
do
at the same time,
with anything with Chucky? Yep.
That's what they're trying to do, man.
You right about that. I didn't hear that Wednesday. Yeah, and see, that's why I keep my kids on a lot of old school tradition. So when my kids see that, they be like, nah, Daddy, that's weird. Like my daughter, she quick to say, she said, Daddy, that's fruity, Daddy. I was like, yeah, you don't need to watch it. She said, I don't like that. Because when she see stuff going on like that, it's for a lot of young kids, it's like she questions it. So you can't come back with just a regular crazy question because she's gonna come back with, well, how do you reproduce then? See what I'm saying? Like, it's just simple. She like me, dog. Well, how do they reproduce then if it's okay?
See, that's what's supposed to be though. That's supposed to be asking question things. You can't, these kids that don't question everything and just consume everything, that's how they become everything.
Yeah, I mean, think about it. If a child asks you that, you said, and somebody says, no, it's normal to do that. Okay, well, how do you have kids? How do you reproduce? What do you say then? Well, you can go get somebody else. Well, that ain't, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's certain things for her. It's just like, it doesn't make sense. So then she's like, nah, that doesn't make sense. It's just, a lot of times, it's just common sense. You don't go with the narrative. You just go with what you understand common sense is. Everybody, we're in a day and age, everybody has to agree. When did we get to a point when everybody has to agree if everybody's indifferent? I wouldn't want you to agree with me all the time. That would be weird. You're not me. Who said I was right? If I was right, then shit, I would figure out how to be a billionaire.
Right.
Come on, man.
That's the main reason I brought up
Real
that show,
spill.
because I feel like that content plays a huge part in what they think is normal. So they do stuff like this, like it's cool. They don't understand the consequences, though.
Damn, that's deep. That's deep.
I was really, really disturbed by it. I was upset.
The two girls go to Verner Elementary School on Detroit's west side. They're fifth graders here. Mom says they've been friends for a short time, and this all could be over. The 9-year-old not getting invited to a party last weekend.
See what I'm saying? Because a damn birthday party, bro. Or a regular party, whatever. First of all, why the hell did the mama not encourage her and should have been, if they was friends? It sounded like the mama was kind of hating. The mama kind of she probably told her that I don't want her over here. And kids only react to what their parents say, because I'm guilty of it. But I don't want that little boy over here. You know what I'm saying? I tell my daughter, I don't want that little girl over here. But at the end of the day, the kid's going to go back and say, yeah, you can't come over here. How is it that they were friends if they're fifth graders? What transpired to make them tell her, even if she's bad? But I can see why she's bad as hell, because you pull a damn knife, you a bad little motherfucker.
Yeah.
But I give you an example. At the school, we were talking about it like yesterday. Little boy, man, listen, they done put up damn near a school restraining order on this one little boy. Now, this little boy, I think, has a lot of issues. I'm not going to say, but by talking to the little boy, all right, little young black kid, his hair is green, and he's from another state, but he moved here. But he's clingy to this one little kid that's shorter than him. And he's been not necessarily but he's been harassing him, wanting to talk to him. And the little boy has then got to the point he uncomfortable. So I talked to the little boy and asked him, why is he doing that? He said, I just want to talk to him. I said, bro, they done put up like a little order. Salute Loyalty. They done put up an order, and they're telling you that you can't do that. He said, I know, but I just want to talk to him. This shit was weird. And this is a sixth grader.
Whoa.
He was stalking this little boy. Bro, this shit, I'm telling you, he was stalking this little white boy, man, a little kid. He a little bitty. So what I already know by looking at patterns, the reason why he's trying to dominate him, like it be in jail, he's dominating because one, he's smaller, and he had that happen to him when he was young. Somebody dominated him. That's how he just keeps on pushing.
Like you said.
Yes. And that's what I told him. And I asked him, why do you do it? I said, you just want to be his friend, right? He said, yeah. Now I'm going to give you the flip side of this kid too. Not only does this kid do this, that's why I say I got a lot of these different stories of these kids. The same kid I'm talking to, I find out, okay, 2 weeks ago in the school. What up, Kennedy? Salute. Think about it. 2 weeks ago, I went up to the school. They came to the principal. I'm talking to the principal. Janitor came, or custodian, whatever you call them, came to the principal and said, man, some kid came to me and said some kid shit in the bathroom, but didn't shit in the toilet, but shit right in front of the toilet. Okay, I'm gonna say this again. No cap, dog. I ain't lying.
What kind of
kid was going in there in different rooms, different bathrooms, and would shit in the bathroom, but not shit in the toilet. Would shit right in front of the toilet, though.
Now, pun intended, what kind of shit is that?
Exactly. I don't know. So as I'm talking to him, I said, you know, me not knowing, I had to get the backdrop from the teacher while he was in in-school suspension. So I'm asking him, he said, well, they say that I tear up stuff a lot. I said, are you destructive? He said, no. I said, okay, well, you got a styrofoam cup that they give you while you were in school suspension. I said, you done chewed that motherfucker, so you are destructive in some way, right? And he was like, no. I said, okay, listen, that cup right there, grab that cup. You see it? And he grabbed it. Yeah, that's your cup. You tore this cup up. You got to drink from this cup. What made you destroy this cup knowing that? And then he looked at me and like, I said, so do you destroy things, or have you destroyed anything before? He's like, yeah. I said, do you like destroying stuff? And, you know, I flipped it on him. I said, do you like destroying stuff? He said, no. I said, then why do you do it? He said, well, I don't know. Then come to find out this the same little motherfucker that be shitting and writing and marking up in the bathroom, bro. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Wow.
Salute, Slugger. Man, it's that type of stuff. It's like, man, the woman, the teacher, salute to Miss Fuquay. I gotta shout you out because you know what? You do an amazing job with these kids in school suspension. I gotta tell you that. Because this woman walked out the class. I'm talking to this woman, damn near broke down. And she was like, this would be rough, dog. She deal with these kids every day. It's like the club walking in there in school suspension. They always
You
there.
know why I feel like that kid did what he did? I feel like the kid did what he did. I'm not saying it's right or wrong, because what kind of
No.
kid is
Break
that,
it
right?
down.
But
No,
I
it
feel
is
like the reason that a lot of these kids do things like that is because not necessarily that they don't get attention, but they don't get the right types of attention. They only get attention
mm,
either when they're getting in trouble or when they feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, really only when they get in trouble, because you wouldn't do things like this. I mean, the
facts.
worst of the worst things: shit in front of a toilet, destroy a cup that you're gonna drink from, get in the absolute worst types of trouble that you could get in the school system. You don't do that unless you want attention, even if it's bad attention. You want some type of attention. So that's why this kid is doing this type of thing. You know what I'm saying? So that's why they act out like that.
So on some hypothetical, because I'm curious, maybe in your eyes, and maybe you can make me look at it a different way. So why? I know you don't know, but
Mhm,
if we just hypothetically saying, just for shits and giggles,
mhm.
no pun intended, you know what I'm saying? Right. What do you think? Why would he do that? Because I'm curious. That's the type of stuff I was trying. Because he was in denial, but he was really telling on himself. You can make a kid tell on themselves. You let them talk long enough. Anybody, if they talk long enough, they'll tell on they'll reveal who they really are, whether they genuine or not. Right. So I could
Yeah,
tell it was some gaps in between and stuff. So my thing is, why do you think that?
that the
Why do
kid
you
did what he
what?
did
Yeah.
in the toilet.
What was meaning is, and what is your assumption, or what are your is analogy of what he was exposed, maybe been exposed to as a sixth grader for him to do that? Because he
Well,
lives with his I'm gonna give you, he lives with his grandmother
mhm.
now. Wherever he was in another state, he came here. He hasn't been here that long. He hasn't been here that long, and he's doing this. You got to understand, school ain't even over with, and he's been caught several times doing that.
Wow. Um,
No cap.
you know, that question is easier said than to answer, So when I sit here and I really think about it, man, when you say he came from another state, as a kid coming to another state, you would think the last
Mhm.
thing you want to do is make the wrong impression in front of a whole school, because guess what? The kids are going to bully you about doing something like that. So it obviously
Facts.
seems like this kid has no sense of, they don't really care what people think. So at this point, I feel
Mm,
like what maybe possibly could have been happening when that kid was with his grandmother is either he had to do things like that to get away from his grandma or whoever, because they were doing bad things. So that was the only way to get away, because they isolated the kid. He was in trouble. Maybe got everything taken away and he got some alone time. Maybe the attention that he got was being exposed to inappropriate things from adults, or seeing adults do things like that. So maybe the only
right.
way that he could get removed from that environment was by acting like a fool. Because look at it, he might have done something when he was with his grandma for the reason to be why he got moved to a whole nother state. So it seems like he likes
Right.
doing things to remove himself from certain environments.
So you think more of it's a resentment? He really wants to have a normal. Because I asked him, and I'm gonna go even further. So I didn't go up there yesterday, right? Because I had to take care of some
Yeah.
stuff. So when I went to the game last night, shout out to Austin High School. We going to the state finals. So we won last night, but I'm talking to some of the principals in that school, in the high school.
Mhm.
And while we're talking about it, I didn't go yesterday, but yesterday, the same kid, one of the principals said he had to get up. And when he went in there, you got to understand, ain't no windows in this room, dog. And it's about 12 cubicles, right? But they all facing the wall and shit like that in school suspension. They said it was so bad in there, they went and got him and they walked him down and they had to tell him about hygiene, and because we have toiletries. That's what I'm working on now, to build up toiletries, because a lot of these kids don't even have deodorant. Bro, you just couldn't imagine. Like, these kids go like, this shit crazy. I ain't never seen no shit like this. Not in this area.
Yeah.
I just, and every day is just mind blowing. So they walked him down and had to give him some deodorant and show him how to use a wash rag to wash on his arm, because he was so musty. You feel me? Yeah,
He's
without a
trying to get
doubt.
away because something traumatic happened. He's trying to get away from everything. You see, he's trying not to do everything that you're supposed to do, so he can be removed from those places. It's literally like a dog, you know what I'm saying? That like, and I'm not comparing the kid to a dog, but think about a dog, right? When
Right.
it really is abused by the owner, homie, it don't care about no rules or nothing no more. It's just trying to, it don't care. It's gonna continuously use the bathroom everywhere. It's going to continuously bite
Yes.
people because it's lost. It doesn't have a soul almost, you know.
Well, a
So
lot
this
of people
kid
well, a lot of people
was
don't know that
stripped away.
child abuse. Well, people don't know that child abuse too is not just necessarily physical, it's also mental and verbal, right? So you're absolutely
Oh
right
yeah,
about that. So if you're being yelled at, like you said, being yelled at, and you see kids that have excessive when they wet the bed excessively, right? It's a mental thing where somebody's being put down so much that they start believing that. So they just do it because that becomes normal instead of figuring out. A lot of people don't know how to figure out another way to communicate. So then that child, and that's part of when I took those classes mandated, was that's what part of child abuse, verbally telling a kid that they won't achieve nothing, they won't be nothing. You're just like this person, you're gonna be dumb, you're gonna be this, you keep pissing on yourself, you're just a pissy ass baby, and you keep doing that. They start believing because that's the closest person that they know that's going to be that, quote unquote, think that they're honest with them, you know, because they constantly hear, I'm just going to tell you the truth. I'm just going to tell you, imagine somebody tell you every day, I'm just going to tell you the truth about yourself. I'm just going to tell you the truth. So they believe, because that's the closest person living with them, that's the truth.
self-esteem crushed. You know,
Crushed
kids look
at an
up to
early
their
age.
parental figures as heroes.
Facts. Facts. Y'all hit that like button, man. This is a great bill, man. 205 in the building.
They suspended the girl for 3 days, but that's not good enough for me.
But now, Detroit Public Schools Community District and their police department are taking it a step further, bringing the girl into custody Tuesday. In a statement from the schools, they say making a threat is a criminal act, punishable by law.
I hope that she gets some help, and I hope that, you know, they figure out what's really going on with her and what's going on in her life.
This mom, though, has to worry about her daughter's own safety. She does not want the other girl back at school ever, and that's echoed by the district.
See what I'm saying?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, yeah, someone decided to call me, but I'm back now, so I can hear everything.
Nah, you good. So you see that mess, man? That's some bull crap, man. And I get what the woman's saying, but for her, I didn't like the fact, and I get it, you know, but it was with a knife and shit like that. But this part right here, this is the where I think our community fails, right?
Department
This
are
part.
taking it a step further, bringing the girl into custody Tuesday. In a statement from the schools, they say making that is a criminal act. Law.
I hope that she gets some help, and I hope that, you know, what's really going on with her and what's going on in her life.
This mom, though, has to worry about her daughter's.
Okay. So her saying that, but then it contradicts what she says right here. This is what I didn't
For a
like.
short time, and this all could be over. The 9-year-old not getting invited to a party last weekend.
They said they suspended the girl for 3 days, but that's not good enough for me.
But now, Detroit Public Schools Community District and their police department are taking.
So she said the 3 days is not good enough as a parent, but then you contradict and say you think she need to get help at the end. But getting rid of her, is that what I'm asking you? Is that the result? Is that the solution? Getting rid of that little girl? Where is she going to go?
Right? Like all she's gonna do is be back. If she's not gonna, you say she want to get help, but she just gets suspended and removed from everything. That's not gonna solve the problem. I think that's gonna make it worse. She's gonna have more resistance.
Thank you. That's the way I'm looking at it. I'm like, what is that? What is just like yesterday when I did the one about the woman that wanted to hold her son back in the 1st grade. He's in the 4th grade. He can't read. And she said, well, he need to be held back so he can learn the material. No, he can't read. That's your fault. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand that shit. You let them get all the way to the 4th grade and you mad at the school system. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's no rationale to accountability. Like, I understand that, but you see what I'm saying? So let's say with the mother, let's hold the girl's mother accountable. Maybe one of them should be, she should never be on a phone at the age of 9. And then let's also say that you make her apologize or make her be a part of something in the school where she has to be volunteer doing something and be more active in school because she got too much damn time because her mama ain't watching her at home. She probably all over social media watching grown folks doing grown shit, like you said, like the one on the TikTok last night.
Yep, straight up. You know what I'm saying? Like you say, it's a huge accountability issue. Every time something like this occurs, the parents, well, I never saw this, I never saw that. Yes, you did.
Yes.
You just ignored it and downplayed it. And now look at what it has transpired.
Man, and that's the thing about it. That's the only thing I hate, because a lot of parents be like, that ain't my kid. Because I said the other day, the only time parents show up, or think about it, 9 times out of 10, a parent is not going up there to visit or go to see the kid at school, or just to pop up on the kid and see it like they used to do back in the days, or whatever the case may be, the mamas and them. I used to do it when they was younger, and I still do it now. Meaning as in, the only time they do it is when the PTA, and the first thing the parents say, man, you better tell me if you got in any trouble. You better tell me. Don't embarrass me in front of these people. What the embarrassment is, you not even knowing. That's the embarrassment. Yeah. You shouldn't have to wait to a damn PTA to know if your child is doing bad or the type of friends they got or who they're hanging out with. That tells a lot about a parent. And we all guilty of it. Before then, I used to always ask myself, why the hell am I telling them? Because an adult gonna tell me the truth. So if I go see it for myself, and I used to always, my daughter be like, no, daddy, they was lying. I didn't do that. And I'd be like, but no, I'm gonna believe them because, and I used to always say, I'm gonna believe them because you know why? You should know better anyway. It ain't even that. Kids are getting in trouble for like this girl right here. They're talking about charging her. All right. She's 9 years old. I understand she made a mistake. She's 9 years old. You're going to charge a 9-year-old and ruin her life by putting a criminal charge on her record.
Yeah.
How do you charge a 9-year-old?
It's going to make it worse, man.
Damn,
that
bro.
Don't even sound right. We live in a reality where kids are getting charges. Like kids,
just
like, not teenagers. We talking about kids.
We talking about kids that ain't even through puberty. So therefore, they're gonna act out. They're gonna do stuff. Especially, you got to take in consideration. I think they need to do an eval, especially if you take in consideration if they come from a single home nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to take that in consideration. I mean, I understand that, hey, some people have made it out, but it's a lot going on with these kids. And these parents are working, and they're like I said, like we even said, the cell phones are the parents. The real parents are the breeders. Yeah, we just breed them. The parents, they will get an ass whooping. If you tell them to put that phone up, their parent is going to say, don't put me down. Take the ass whooping for me. That's what a parent, you see what I'm saying? They would rather freak out, and kids would go off. Yeah, kids would go off and whoop your ass if you take their phone or their video game from them. Brian has seen kids tear up the whole house. Mm-hmm. You talking about a piece of plastic. You talking about a piece of plastic that has no life form to it. Motherfucker get mad. Some kids almost piss on themselves because they don't want to get up from the game because they gaming. You know, you see it all the time. You know what I'm saying? They're so consumed. Some of them, their rooms, trash, look like a hoarder, and then the parents don't say nothing because they say, well, they're not out doing anything wrong, but they're being addicted to something else. They're completely isolating themselves from you.
I see kids.
There's no interaction.
Car ride and, look out the window or even just play a game. They need some type of Wi-Fi. They need some type of data so they can be on YouTube. They can't just play games, man. I used to sit around on my Game Boy, little PSP, be cooling. No, they need internet connection. They need to be able to watch their content or they're going to go crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, like my son, I be telling him, man, learn how to play the game first. Nah, they want to get a game and go straight live. They just want to get on there so they can talk to people. They just need to talk to them, but they don't know who they could be talking to. So that's the sad part. We got 193 in the building, man. We got Maki and salute to the young king. We've been building on here, and we're gonna run it back a little bit for y'all. We're gonna build a little bit. We ain't gonna be in here a little bit longer, but man, I appreciate everybody coming here rocking with your boy.
It's you.
You can't play like that with.
And I get what this woman's saying. You can't play like that. And I get it right here. It don't look like she playing. She definitely ain't playing. That's the scary part, right?
Yeah.
And she done put it right in there. Like she's not like, look the reenactment, what she doing.
You can't play like that.
See?
Wow.
And I get that woman concerned because she sent the damn video, bro. That's what's messing me up. Like she did a whole video on whatever social media. It probably was. Do TikTok allow these kids to do that shit?
Yeah, you can send messages and Instagram. Yeah, TikTok been updating lately. You can do that.
Like that.
But the thing is, you can't post it. If you post it publicly, it'll be taken down. But if you send it through the messages, there's no way that they can detect it unless it's reported. They don't really review things before it's sent, type of thing. You know?
Wow. Yeah, that's crazy.
With threats.
The 9-year-old who made this video now in police custody after a worried mom.
Now in police custody, dog. A 9-year-old in police custody. That shit. That little girl gonna be scarred because they're gonna put that. I wonder what is the charge? Like what I gotta find out what her charge is. Like what would we consider a charge like that if you did that? Because motherfuckers do it all the time, bro. I ain't making no excuse for her, but damn, they do that shit on YouTube or whatever. So like they kick her out of school. She needs some guidance. Really, the mother or the parents need some coaching, dog. They really do.
Most definitely. Most definitely.
Damn, I'm just trying to figure out. Damn.
Alerted them that it was sent to her 10-year-old daughter.
Before she sent the video, she said, "F my daughter."
You see this knife? See this dirty knife? I'm gonna slice out that.
She even making noises. Right. Like,
yeah, see, that's what's scary, dog. Now I kind of with the woman a little bit because she was very detailed, dog. It's premeditated, it's very detailed. I'm gonna take this knife and then I'm gonna do this. And see, that's what I'm saying. Like parents don't teach their kids no more. You can't do that type of shit. I'm lost, bro.
When I see that, man, I don't know how the system sees it, but I immediately see, damn, how bad of a mother. Like to even see something like that, you know, how bad of a parent. Whatever the case may be, that just shouldn't be something that a kid should be comfortable doing, I feel like.
Right. That's crazy, dog.
The parent needs coaching. The parent needs to have something assigned to them. Not no time, but they need to be coached. They, like you said, they need to have some program where they have to be forced to do this and that and the third, because the reason their absence is the reason for this presence. Their absence is the reason for this presence. That's what it is.
Damn. This shit crazy, dog. It's sad. It's sad all around, bro.
Like Mr. Smith would say.
Yep.
I was really disturbed by it. I was upset.
The two girls go to Verner Elementary School on Detroit's west side. They're fifth graders here. Mom says they've been friends for a short time, and this over the 9-year-old not getting invited to a party last weekend.
They said that.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I got a question for you. Do you think that mother right there was involved with that little girl not going to the party?
I think so, because she might have been exhibiting aggressive behavior in general, or she seemed a little too belligerent. So maybe she was like, "Hey, I don't want that little girl coming over here."
They say they were belligerent on their ass. Yeah, she probably was a very aggressive little girl when she went over her house. Probably all in their damn refrigerator. She probably like, yeah, don't bring that little badass. I already know.
Eating that
I already know.
groceries and pop
Don't bring. Don't bring that little badass little girl over here no more. She fast. You know, the old school. She fast as hell. But she shouldn't have told her daughter that. See, this is where I'm saying, like the parents needed you. She should have told her back in the days. The parents would have been. How did it get to this point for this little girl? I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's the problem that's bothering me. How did it get to this point with this little girl, man? Damn.
They suspended the girl for 3 days, but that's not enough.
Now, Detroit Public Schools Community District and their police department are taking it a step further, bringing the girl into custody Tuesday. In a statement from the schools, they say making a threat is a criminal act, punishable by law.
Terry.
I hope that she gets some help, and I hope that, you know, they figure out what's really going on with her and what's going on in her life.
This mom, though, has.
So what you think about that? I don't think it. See, to me, when they talk about help, I don't see help. I think that it's just like, you know, like back in the days, like back in our days, yeah, I'm old school. We used to have, you could call Santa Claus, right? Back in the days when you was young, that 1-800 number called Santa. I remember one time I got on that mobile, I kept calling them. I'm like, dog, I need to get this. I need to get this. And the whole time it's like 99 cents a minute. I remember my old man was like, bro, what in the hell you do? And he was like, nigga, I'm Santa Claus. I said, you Santa Claus? Yeah, I'm Santa Claus, man. You just took money from me. I was like, damn. I was like, I felt like I was young then, but that's what I'm saying. So them having access to the internet like that, her doing that, I don't see that as a mental health. I see that as she acting out some shit that she done seen on social media, and on top of that, some shit that her mama allowed her to do, to play on it. Her mama's not monitoring the phone. I keep going back to the parents, whether it be the mama and daddy, the daddy, whoever the parental has the parental rights over her is not watching her.
Nope.
That's the problem I'm having.
It's like
there's
in a cafeteria in the school. They just give you a tray, you take your food, and you go about to your table. That's what some of these parents do. They give them the phone and then send them off on their way, and then from that point, okay, hey, it's time to get in the shower, or it's time to go to bed. Other than that, they do not interact with their kids at all. At all.
Right. That shit just don't make sense, man. It don't line up. It just don't line up at the end of the day. It's like, man, come on, bro. What are we doing here? What we done got to this point, and I get it. Like I said, I get this woman right here. I get her being upset. But she got also, why ain't nobody put the mama on blast? Why they ain't go up to the house? See, that's when they should have went up to the house and knocked on the door. What happened in them days where they go and knock on the door? Well, they went and got that woman, and why the hell she don't want to show her face? I mean, everybody, see, that's why I don't get. See, that's why I had to show this. Why this woman don't show her face, dog? Why? What? Everybody, if you on the news, see, that's what I'm saying. This sound like some old messy shit.
Yeah, because if you're a victim,
little girls got involved.
Get on there and spread awareness. You know, why you want to hide your face?
See, messy. It just seemed like this shit messy, and two little girls reenact. Maybe the mama was talking shit about the other mama. See, something else. They might have known each other. Who the hell knows?
Another element that you just brought to light. I didn't even think of.
Yeah, because I kept when I go through this, why this mother don't show her face? I understand not the little girl because she's a kid. And let's go further. I'm finna give you some game. The video came from whom? It came from that woman right there, the same one showing her face. So she went to the news and told on that girl. So that's something deeper than that. That's some shit that she got that's some outer shit that ain't got nothing to do with the kids. Cause you already took care of it in the school. Salute, Dolly Bear. Dolly Bear said what? What did Dolly Bear say? I think it's definitely learned behavior. 9-year-olds don't imitate the props and slash actions. This is what happens in society where everybody thinks that they're entitled to go or get. That's a fact.
Right.
That's a fact. No, that's real. That's a fact. Salute to Dolly Bear. Terry coming in there. I appreciate y'all coming in here building with us today. 212 in the building. Hey y'all, we running it up today. I got Maki in the building. Maki said we got a new song dropping too. Y'all get ready for that. That's gonna be nasty.
Tomorrow.
Said the video, she said, my daughter.
You see this knife? See this dirty knife? I'm gonna slice out that.
I was really bad. I was upset.
The two girls.
So if you was disturbed by it and upset, then why the hell are you on the news? You took care of it. See, this is the shit where I think it's messy. This is just my opinion. Do you not think this? If she went by the proper thing and the police then got involved, it sounds like she trying to put them motherfucker on blast, dog. Whoever them people
100%.
is. Things happen all the time in the school system. Okay, it's a video, and it all started. And then think about it. They said the mother. You only getting one side. It's two sides two sides to a coin. You only getting this one side from this woman about they used to be friends. What the hell does that mean? How do you know? Maybe they see. That's what again. We're getting the narrative of the mother, the other mother. So if you handle that in school, why are you why are you on the news telling on this broad and the parental skills? I'm just saying, I'm looking at it from all angles. You know what I mean? It's a corner.
You're right.
Yeah.
Because to get that broadcasted,
you see what I'm saying? Like,
you got to go the extra mile. No school's gonna want to get this on the news.
Come on, man.
Look bad. That's the mother wanting to do. That's personal.
Come on, man. Thank you.
Straight up.
You see what I'm saying? This is crazy. This shit ain't right for the school. The school shouldn't get the blemish. That's some shit that was, think about it. That's some shit done out of school. That's not done in school. That was some shit done out. It was a birthday party. It ain't had shit to do with in school.
Nope.
See how motherfuckers play?
Man.
Yeah, I had to do a crossover real fast. Salute Mario. Yeah, I had to do the crossover. You know I was gonna get him with a killer crossover.
Ooh,
yeah,
stepping
on I got it. Yeah, hey, there you go. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. That's a crossover right there. Look at that shit right there. Why would you do that? It's a birthday party. The birthday party wasn't gonna be in school. Yeah, messy women begets messy kids. Facts.
Girls go to Verner Elementary School on Detroit's west side. They're fifth graders here. Mom says they've been friends for a short time, and this all could be over.
See, mom said it could be. They was friends for a short time. This could all be over. This could all be over if what?
Over the 9-year-old not getting invited to a party last weekend.
That's some messy shit, bro. Now, man.
Oh, and then you just made me think of another thing.
Black.
It has to be it can't just, I don't think it necessarily was even just because the kid was bad. I think it because the mother was like, oh, no, that's so-and-so's kid. I don't want them coming.
See what I'm saying? Oh, Mikey, we done black matlocked this shit. Yeah, we done locked another character. Yeah, we done locked another character. This the messy broad. We got another character unlocked. Messy broad. We call her Messy broad. Yeah, man. Like, damn. That's why I'm trying to figure it. I'm trying to figure this shit out. What is you talking about? It could have all been over. If it's all been over, why are you trying to get rid of the little girl? I'm gonna beat your ass. That's what it is. The mama want to beat your ass. That's a reenactment. That little girl reenacts some shit that the mama, the mama gonna beat your ass, and you trying to get her daughter kicked out of school. Yeah, man, she ain't shit, dog. I don't even got no. Yeah, man, god dang, dog.
I feel like
she
I
ain't
had a
shit,
Rubik's
dog.
Cube just now, and I finally got to where we were supposed to get with this shit. because I really looked at it from a wider. Because that crossover, man, when I fell to the ground, I realized I wasn't playing defense right.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Right.
Tabernacle. Yeah, tabernacle on that one. I like that one. That's what I'm saying. Think about it, bro. Like, it could have all been avoided if it, okay, so, all right, you got it taken care of. It's done. Why is it ain't been avoided now? Why you on the news? And why you blur your face? So now, in the hood, we call blurring the face is what? You scared. Yeah, you scared. You scared for your life. Why you scared? You just told on them.
Yeah.
Ah, see, that's new age mama snitching. Yeah, we all know. All we got to do is go call the girl. She done probably posted you on Facebook. Yeah, she done got on the news, girl. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You ain't shit. You could have just hit me. You could have just hit me up. Why you get on the news? And why you blur your face? Show everybody if you real. See what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Y'all hit that like button. 200 in the building. We done black Matt locked it. Another unlocked character.
Said they suspended the girl for 3 days, but that's not good enough for me.
But now Detroit
yeah, see, she got a call from the mama. That y'all suspended her for 3 days, but that's not good enough for me. So you gonna charge this little girl. You hate that, like Dolly Bear, right? This could be revenge and fame chasing mama, maybe, and the child takes on emotion. Listen, this is some hatred shit. Cause now she charged, she said, yeah, I'm gonna show you, bitch. I got you. I'm gonna damn get your daughter locked up. Watch. You ain't gonna do nothing to my damn daughter.
That's why that charge was applied. It was brought to the news. They feel like they got to make a move now because it's on TV.
It's on TV. You ain't shit. You wrong, dog. You don't got, you scared or no? Yeah, petty turn, angry and threatening. Yeah, that's what she doing.
Public schools.
She probably want to get over.
The police department are taking it a step further, bringing the girl into custody.
They probably told her she was trying. Girl, you on Section 8.
They say making a threat is a criminal act, punishable by.
See,
I'll get them up, and I hope that they figure out what's really going on with her and what's going.
You could have did that by calling the mama if they was friends. You a messy ass broad. I'm mad now. I hope they get some help and they can figure it out. You could have just called her, dog. Nah, that mama called your ass. You said it was friends. All this, man, come on, bruh. This broad messy as hell. This old big ass broad. Yeah, bad body built ass motherfucker. I'm mad as hell. Yeah, I'm mad now. See, every time I get to try to play one side, I get to keep playing this shit back. And then I'm looking at it. This shit, man. And then they want to, and then, of course, boy, think about it. I think the other mama with that little girl right there, she should sue the damn woman and the news people, man. And that's defamation. Why, you know what I'm saying? You can't. That's defamation of character, dog.
Yeah. For real.
Come on, man. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Dolly Bear said it. Check it out. And that's a fact. If the police actually wanted to get to the bottom of it, they should question each child separately because they may actually get the truth. Yeah, because you getting it from this mama right here. This mama saying lock her ass up. Man, you got to be a cold-hearted mother. You ain't empathetic to the little girl. Nah, you know that mama. Y'all been beefing for a while. Y'all probably banged the same dude, and you mad. It's some other shit right here. I don't even like this shit now. I don't even like what she sounds so fake. You done got on there. Thank you, Dolly Bear. Y'all hit that like button like Dolly Bear said. Man, this crap. Yeah, this is straight BS.
This is out of there.
Yeah, man, she a hater. Look at that, man. And I bet you that mama was pissed the hell off. Imagine going on the news and somebody say, man, you see your daughter on the news? What you mean she on the news? Yeah, they sent the video in. That's still a 9-year-old child. You got to get consent to send that video. You can't put that child on no damn thing 9 years old. That mother didn't consent. If I was the mama, somebody need to goddamn go over there. See, this one of them alley oops. That what's his name? What's that old bald headed nigga that be everywhere? That Crump nigga. Crump. He need to go do this. He'll get an easy win. He can sue. Yeah, he can sue the news people for this shit right here. Cause you can't do that, dog. Don't put that baby on there. She sent the video because she mad. And the mama took it to the news people.
Going on in her life.
This mom, though, has to worry about her daughter's own safety. She does not want the other girl back at school ever, and that's echoed.
See, she don't want the little girl back ever. That's some other shit. That's some other shit. Ever? That's some other shit, bro. What y'all think, y'all? Do y'all think that's hatred? Me and Mikey looking at it from a different way. We done flipped the coin. There's two sides to the coin. I flipped the coin. It landed on another side. I think I'm calling hate. I'm calling messy, bad body, probably gossiping ass, probably on some other shit. Think your baby is the angel of the world, and your baby ran their mouth. What happened was the little girl probably went and told the other little girl, yeah, my mama said she don't probably, I'm telling you how little girl kids are. My mama said you probably don't need to, you can't come over here because you be acting up. And then the next thing you know is that little girl went and told her mama. Oh yeah, that bitch said that. Oh, she got me all the way fucked up. Know what I'm talking about? And then they go to talking that old ignorant shit on God. You know what I'm saying? They got me all fucked up on God. On
Man, I've heard this story before.
On Jesus Christ. They just they use all types of niggas' names when they go to talk. On God, you know what I'm talking about? On Jesus Christ, on Latter-day Saints. You know what I'm saying? On Circle K. You got me fucked. They gonna start using, you know when a motherfucker get the line and shit like that. On God, on Jesus Christ, on Walmart Express. Yeah, on the checkout line, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? And they go to all that. Yeah, on my mama. I ain't never seen so many niggas nowadays put everything on God. I'm like, God must don't even live.
Screaming on God.
They can't believe it. On God, on Jesus Christ. Whoa, man, wait a minute. You can't say that. Yeah, you can't say that. Yeah, that don't even sound right. Be lying, bro. Straight up lying. And look in your fight and look in your face and be lying. Man, on God, on everything I love, on my babies. I'm like, whoa, nigga, you the devil. Yeah, you just want to curse niggas. You mad. Yeah, you just a mad ass little kid. You the walking, you Damien. You know what I'm saying? You like children of the corn around this bitch.
Yeah, get it professing all types of shit.
Yeah, man. But yeah, man, I appreciate everybody coming in, man. This was a beautiful build. I had the king up in here, the young prince, Maki. We built today, man. We had a great build. Y'all, look, we looked at it from one side. I don't think a 9-year-old should be charged as a damn adult. That's just my opinion, and I'm speaking for me. Maki has his opinion, but he agrees. But at the end of the day, no 9-year-old. And then when you start breaking this shit down, just by this last minute and 20-second clip, it shows you it's some other underlying shit, and it's messy, bro. It's just messy. So on that note, salute to the mods, salute to the people in the chat. Again, salute to rocking with your boy. I appreciate y'all. And Maki, go on, do what you do, dog. Go on, get us up out of here.
Yeah, man. You already know what it is. It's the Plug Podcast coming to you live. Yeah. But this ain't the first time, and this ain't gonna be the last time. We're gonna keep serving it the way that we do, man. Yeah. You shouldn't be charging kids, and messy mamas cause messy drama that results with the byproduct that we see right in front of our very eyes, in front of your lying eyes. So with that being said, man, we dropping a new song tomorrow. We switching up the vibes, but we still coming at your heart. Yeah, Cross gonna hear it early, and y'all gonna hear it tomorrow. That's the way that it's going to go. So with that being said, man, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And we're going to keep doing it the way that we do it. We're going to keep winning, and they can't hold us back. No. We're going to keep on holding on. So with that being said, I'm outro. Salute to the chat. Peace.
Church, tabernacle. That's all I'm going to say.
You know what it is, man. Kane, what you got to say to these niggas? shit, real life. Here we go. Hey, I feel like Cross, I'm a motherfucking boss. I got the drip, and you know I got the sauce. I tell these fuck ass niggas get lost. Coming through your chimney like I'm goddamn Santa Claus. Hey, 2023, and you know I rock my chain.
Also, y'all still around, go see my man King. Born, BTV TV. He's live right now. Go over there, support my man Born.
Look at my worth, nigga. I'ma shine so hard, make it hurt, nigga. Been the way that I am since birth, nigga. Tabernacle in the stream with a church, nigga. I'm chosen. I be in front of the camera posing. You see that choker on my neck and it's frozen. Hey, yeah, I'm chosen. I am not stressed. I passed the test. Look at my name. Look at my team. You know we gon' win. You know we gon' win until the end.
Hey,
you know what I get. Don't see like my name is Smith.
Hey, what?
Niggas talking, but I know he ain't shit.
What?
Run up on me, I'ma make you do flips. Do a back flip.
Already.
Like an actress.
Thank you, Dolly Bear, Black Widow, Maki, everybody coming here today, man. We had a great bill today. I appreciate y'all, man. Mario B, salute to you too, man. Hey, we gonna keep on building Tennessee. Hey, man, keep doing your thing, King. Keep being great. Loyalty. M, I see you. Miss BTV, the queen. Boss, the queen. Yeah. We get it down. We put it down on the ground for the hungry hounds. We rocking all day, man. Salute to everybody, man. Shay. Oh, Shay, you missed it. Shay, we about to wrap it up, Shay.
I'm going so dumb, and I hopped in the game.